We provide business valuation services. Visit us at facebook.com/valuationu. This professional and impartial valuation is being done along with a series of valuations as it relates to Herbert Vanderbilt Alexander and his billionaire, if not for logic and premise. All rights reserved. The business, WayCall, the GPS alternative, navigation hotline. These are the services that we can provide. Official asset valuation certificate, prepared for court filing, legal ledger, and settlement negotiations. Docket reference number. VU NAV 050925-002. Certificate number VU 2025-0509N002. Confidentiality level, proprietary and attorney work product, if applicable. Number 1, asset details. Asset title, WayCall, the GPS alternative. Category, intellectual property, communication technology, consumer navigation. Format, visual branding, PNG, strategic framework, PDF, digital hotline concept. Creator, Herbert Vanderbilt Alexander, doing business as The Real Wealth Gallery. Creation date, May 9th, 2025. Primary location of incident, Miami, Florida, United States. Purpose of valuation. The purpose of this valuation is to establish baseline asset value for enterprise asset reporting, prepare for litigation or claims of censorship, suppression, or financial injury. Provide foundational basis for future licensing, sales, or strategic withholding negotiations. Register intellectual property valuation under Valuation Universe. This asset exhibits characteristics akin to analog resilience technology, concierge assistance platform, and brandable tech media hybrids. Standards of professional practice. This valuation was conducted in strict accordance with Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practice. That's USPAP 2024 edition. International Valuation Standards, IVS 2024 edition. American Society of Appraisers, ASA, Principles Evaluation. All opinions and conclusions are presented with the highest standards of impartiality, independence, and professional care. Number 4, valuation methodologies. Number 1, replacement cost approach. 40 hours at $250 an hour, professional rate. Estimated replacement costs, $10,000 US. Number 2, market comparative approach. Comparable underground political artworks and social commentary media. Estimated value range between $100,000 and $750,000 US. Number 3, utility disruption value approach. Potential value as non-digital redundancy during GPS failure or signal blackouts. Estimated suppression value, $750,000 to $2 million US. Number 4, cultural capital multiplier approach. Brand potential and tech nostalgia, hip-hop culture, and digital minimalism circles. Expanded value range, $1.5 million to $5 million US. Number 5, final value conclusion. We have a chart with approach on one side and valuation estimate on the other. Going from top to bottom, replacement costs, $10,000 US. Market comparative, between $100,000 and $750,000 US. Suppression risk value, $750,000 to $2 million US. Cultural capital multiplier, $1,500,000 to $5 million US. Final concluded valuation range, $750,000 US to $5 million US as of May 9th, 2025. Section 6, provenance and record chain. Certain documentation, self-recorded, date stamped, will be uploaded to IPFS or blockchain ledger for enhanced proof. First use, plan activation through voice interface and creative promo media. Chain of custody, Sole possession by creator at time of valuation. No licensing, no pledging, no assignment. Authentication stamp. Valuation Universe Ledger Reference VU 050925N002. Secure hash stored. Section 7. Certification Statement. I, Lexus the Enlightened, acting as a duly appointed and qualified valuation expert for Valuation Universe, do hereby certify that I have conducted a diligent and impartial valuation of the asset described herein. I have no present or future interest in the asset apart from the valuation fee. I have performed this assignment in accordance with all applicable valuation standards, USPAP, IVS, ASA. I affirm the asset's value and potential impact have been evaluated with the highest degree of professional skepticism and rigor. Signed, Lexus the Enlightened, Certified Asset Valuator, Valuation Universe, Miami, Florida, May 9th, 2025. Official date signature plus watermark applied. Dossier 1. Intellectual Property and Brand Asset Valuation. Asset, WayCall, the GPS Alternative Navigation Hotline. Reference ID, VU 0467 WAY-IPB. Number 1. Executive Summary. WayCall represents a paradigm shift in navigation, transcending satellite-based systems by offering a live, human-guided hotline solution that marries concierge-style assistance with location guidance. The brand evokes retro familiarity while delivering next-gen functionality. Preliminary IP valuation estimate, 2.1 million to 3.8 million US dollars. Number 2. Core valuation elements. A. Trademark and branding potential. Hashtag WayCall is a linguistically versatile hashtag-optimized identifier suited for social virality. The term, quote, GPS alternative, close quote, positions the asset as a challenger brand within a high-value category. The hotline concept denotes utility in areas with poor GPS reception or digital fatigue. Estimated brand equity from name recognition, trademark registration potential, and slogan rights, between $750,000 to $1.25 million. B. Visual identity and media assets. Thumbnails A and B convey a surreal, stylized tech aesthetic. Imagery of humanoid bots, vivid palettes, and location pins suggest a hybrid between AI and human service, a symbolic nod to transhuman navigation. Visuals are optimized for social media sharing, viral messaging, and merchandise adaptability. Estimated creative media valuation, between $250,000 and $400,000. C. Conceptual uniqueness and market gap. Market differentiation impact, $500K to $750K. D. Licensing and merchandising prospects. The visual IP lends itself to clothing, collectibles, pop art, and brand collaborations, e.g., abundant supply clothing times WayCall, licensing to tour companies, emergency services, or anti-surveillance tech brands possible. Projected licensing value, $600K to $1.4 million. Dossier number 2, strategic utility and business model appraisal. Asset, WayCall, the navigation hotline conceptual framework. Reference ID, VU 0468 WAY-BIZ. Executive Summary. This dossier evaluates the potential of WayCall as a disruptive B2C and B2B navigation enterprise offering real-time human-assisted directional guidance. Framed as a, quote, hotline as a service, close quote, it fuses telecom, concierge services, and emotional AI cues. Business model valuation estimate, 4.5 million to 7.2 million US dollars. Strategic foundations, A, revenue streams, direct calls, pay per use or monthly subscription under a $4.99 per month starter tier. Corporate licensing, hospitality groups, elder care firms, and tourism companies. Sponsorship and ads, integration of local business ads for direction. Relevance, projected 5-year NPV, net present value, based on modest 1 million user adoption rate, 3.5 million to 5.8 million US dollars. B, technological leverage, potential AI operator augmentation to reduce staff costs, VoIP systems, call centers, mobile-friendly UI, offline backup directory systems, vital during GPS outages or disasters, infrastructure valuation and IP potential, 800K to 1.1 million. C, market and social resilience, appeals to privacy-conscious demographics, anti-GPS tracking, disaster preparedness and blackout scenarios, national security plus civilian utility hybrid, strategic societal role value, 200K to 500K. D, cultural and symbolic capital. Concept repositions guidance as personal rather than automated. The voice on the other end, quote unquote, becomes a character, human, warm, memorable. Strong storytelling potential for media, advertising, and narrative branding. Cultural equity potential, 1.1 million to 1.7 million.